Give me a second. So we're going to be doing some new games. I think. So today we're going to be playing this game. I want to play the Hacknet tomorrow, maybe next time. It was a good game, so today I want to try this one out. It's my first time playing this kind of game, so yeah, let's do this. Let me set up the chat. I think I messed up something. We're ready to go. I think everything is set up, so we can continue. Let's see, what do we have here? Controllers, mouse. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's do this. It's been a while since I played this kind of game. Yes. So we got a letter. So, admission is it? We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Fifth. I don't remember being a first year. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage social prohibits the use of magic by adults under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to a unique circumstance, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you on your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and sorting ceremony. Sincerely, M. Wesley, Professor Wesley, Deputy Headmistress. Cool. So these are the characters. What's this? Asian. That's a lady or a... Yeah, that's a lady. Yeah, I'll just go with this one. This is lady, I guess. What's this? I can change features. Skin tone. Glasses. I'm wearing. Why is it? They don't have any other glasses. I wanted to put the glasses that I wear. So they don't have that kind of glasses. Hair, I like long hair. Not short hair. See, that's too long. Uh, that's nah, that's too weird. No, that's too weird. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, that's it. That's not even good. No. Nah. I prefer long hair, but it's just. Let's see, what's this? Nah. Yeah, that's not bad. Color, I like to have white hair. Yeah. Yep. Mark. Yeah, this one is almost like mine in real life. I actually have a mark here. But I have it here on the right side, so it's just not bad. What's this? Mold? Yeah, that's almost close enough. I think the eyebrows are fine. Yeah, that's good. I color. I prefer red, but or deep white. Yeah, that's What's this? Is this a crate? Isn't this two, right? See. Number. See how many dots? 6, 7, 8, and 10, 11. Number 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's more like. Yeah. Let's see, voice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something.
Bleh.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student. It was wonderful. I'm a few cobwebs and some. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, that's mine is a little bit. Is this such a difficulty? I like hard mode. I don't like it. So name is gonna be name. Rank. Just put a which wizard? What difference does that make? Would that mean that I can use dark arts if I was to go with witch? I can't decide. Let me check. What do I get? I was to go with witch. Oh, just freaking lady stuff. But I'm not interested in that. I'll just go with wizard. That looks good, bro.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
Yeah.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Adieu!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
It's a nice design though. I like it. It's not bad.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Man, I need to get
Or
my
why.
headphones. My headphones come out of my ear. I can't use this, but my skills yet. There's nothing for me to miss here. I have a habit of looking around. Can I pick up the mushrooms? Nope. Anyway, to speed up. Whoa, that is so cool. That's what I'm talking
How
about.
far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us
Bruh,
expected.
this is so cool.
But Miriam
I
sent
like
that
it.
port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, let's go. It seems
Mind your step.
path to Hogwarts. I can run now.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
I
A good
can't use the
question.
spells yet.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Okay, old man, we better teach you some spells.
Ancient magic?
Yes,
Well, that's really
a
nice.
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Ooh, that looks sick. I like this. You gotta appreciate the design and stuff. It's really nice. Ooh, I like this. Man, that's why I
Hogwarts
like
Castle was
adventure
built
games.
by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Sick.
I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, that's the path down below. This way.
What path below?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand
Oh,
why
there,
such powerful
okay, we're going
magic
that way.
disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Who wields it, huh? Okay, you don't have a point. That's it. Can I touch it?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. R2. That's sick.
Excellent!
Camera use R2 select a target. Oh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Sick. I only learned one spell here. That's some nice design. Looks sick.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it when I jump. It's just kind of weird.
Ah, up there.
Oh man, it's strong. That
We're
way?
close now. It's
Wait,
just
let me check
ahead.
here. What do we have here? Any treasures? Oh. I always look around when you're playing these kind of games. Oh, just that? 54 coins? Bruh. The heck? I gotta do what the fuck. Oh, the distance I can do it from long distance. Let's see. Anything that I can hit from here? Oh. No, there's nothing. My headphone. No.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
You should have just taught me how to do that. How can you not appreciate that? This game is awesome. Man, the developers are Good thing is smart. I don't think I'll be able to code this. As a programmer, I think this is awesome. That's a lot of coding.
Almost there.
Okay, let's go. Wait, should be something here. I can't jump. No. Yeah, it won't let me. Yeah, this is so sick.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
But let me go move around faster. The minimap shows surrounding. Put it in the middle. With the top of quest objective. What's this?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh, that's sick. That's a really precise program. Yeah, it can target. Sick. That's some precise programming. Object target, that's really precise. Ooh, I did it all the way there. From here. See that? That's sick. See. Anything here? No. Wait, let's go over there. I think there's something there.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Yeah, I only got one spell, it's kinda annoying. There's no treasure chest.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Reflection? Duh, that's a reflection. Let me see.
How
treasure.
odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, when he touched it, it just transported them over to the other side. I said, work everything. I like spamming this. Did I just hear a monster sound? Somebody sleeping? Oh, sick. Awesome. Can I move this card? Oh, there's somebody sleeping. Do this. Oh, this guy. But I thought the monster. Nothing to look for.
Hello?
Just say wake up, man.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Huh?
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
That was supposed to go to the Wizard Academy. What the hell?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
First. Some nice programming. Look at that. This
How
stuff
many vaults are there?
takes a lot of
Hundreds.
coding.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank
I mean, I
common
don't
at
want to call
Gringotts?
myself a programmer. to be
They are
honest.
most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or
Not a big deal, I
both,
guess.
could have arranged for such a service.
But I know coding.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
This thing reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. There's a similar, but it's not like this, but it just you could go onto those.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
But
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Okay. Nothing happened. I tried. The little guy is not getting hit. Oh, that
12.
reminds me of the
Thank you for your help.
similar. The Chamber of Secrets, was it? In the Harry Potter movie. Chamber of Secrets. There's no treasures. Ah. Nothing happened.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Oh, what the?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Let's
Let
just
me
grab the
think.
treasure. Can we allowed to do
There
that?
must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Huh? Ready your wand. What the heck is that Illuminati nonsense doing here?
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try
Grab the
again.
golden stuff. Grab the stuff. That's gold. Bruh, I can't grab it. What nonsense. Grab the gold stuff.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
What the
I
heck is
do,
Illuminati
Professor. That
nonsense
symbol
doing
has
here?
the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of
Where you going,
Gringotts.
old man?
Revelio.
Ah. I can't go away from the old man. Going to explore places.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Run.
Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Somebody stuck on you, man.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
That's so.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo!
Lumos!
Potato! Defendo! Levioso! Exposo! Confringo! Deposo!
This is really fun. Okay,
Levioso! Exposo! Potato! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Potato! Exposo! Lumos! Stay close!
Revelio! Lumos!
what happened to old man?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, but let me see if I can find more choices.
Protego! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I need to. I'm pretty sure I might find more choices.
Lumos.
No?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Over sure there might be some choices. Choice boxes, so there might be more. Yeah, there's it.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. Anything else?
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
What? Hold triangle? Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego. Protego. Stupid one.
I got one portion left.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, there's nothing.
Revelio. Lumos.
What is that?
Revelio.
I can't go there.
Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Jump over?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Oh,
Perhaps too
somebody-
well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Brr. Never.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
This class without a one, I don't know that.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Bruh. And then there's some cool this is something cool coming in really far. Frick. You know what? Man, up until now, the future was not on. Shit.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I'd like to have some masks and stuff. Yeah, that would be so cool. Look like a shadow hunter. The shadows wizard.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Okay,
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition, loyalty, curiosity, daring. Yeah.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Should I go with that? Yeah, let's just go with that. Let's just go with that.
Better be Gryffindor!
But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
You probably say my name, the Rancor,
Well
or
done.
Death.
Now,
that
go
was-
on in
Oh.
and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Is there anything I can pick up from here? The
Revelio. Revelio. Now, which way is the common room?
that's so sick.
Revelio.
Why is this locked?
Revelio. Revelio.
Nope, you're going to approach.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Revelio.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
First day. Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
Revelio.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure if
Revelio.
Still not working.
You just know who she is anyway. It's genuinely questionable as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steer the next generation or to become the next European.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Nelly,
don't fall off this time, Nelly.
I heard an Exora lives in a hamlet outside of Hogwarts. Think I...
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
She gets bolder every year.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Revelio.
Nellie'll do anything
Hope
to get
Professor
down.
catches her this
The
time.
Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room. I'll be weak.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Look at this.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, I think
Revelio.
I notice there's a lot of dialogue.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster.
The
What do you think Black's wife was like?
We have the most annoying.
The Chudley Cannon is going to be unleashed.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Nobody can do a hex like me. Day to prove me wrong.
Revelio.
Can't wait till I'm old enough to ask.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is. That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in it. Would be sure.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso. Now, the basic cast. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso! Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Good form.
Protego! I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. It can't be your Levioso! Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels. If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso!
I'd hate to face...
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive unsanctioned.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Levioso!
Revelio.
You dueled Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't.
I'd like to see your parents.
I think I'm going to